Back in arms today at a measly 178.6. It always sucks when the scale goes down when you're trying to get it to go up, but you have to remember it is the long-term goal you're looking at. You don't care about the daily fluctuations. I could just be hydrated less. I could have eaten less carbs or something. I shouldn't have eaten less carbs, so I'm on a meal plan. But there could be a multitude of factors that go into your weight going up or down on any individual day. It's the trend that goes. It's your weight trend over time. As always, I started my back day off with the single arm lat pull downs, trying to pump out my lats and get them full of blood before I go into any really big pulling movements. I then go into this machine, and I don't know if I like this machine or not. I saw a bodybuilder at this gym doing it. I'm doing it with my elbow really close to my side. I'm hitting my lat, and it doesn't feel bad, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it's as effective as the cable or not. I'll have to keep trying it out and figure out if I like it or if I like the cable row. I will say I did get a really nice pump in my lat doing this. Now I wanted to take a second to talk about my sets and reps. So for any big movement like a row or something, I always hit 2 sets, 1 top set, 1 back off set. Now, if you could get, the whole point of the top set and the back off set is the top set cannot be repeated. If you could repeat the top set, then it's not actually your top set. So here I'm doing rows. I end up getting this for a top set of, I think, 12, and then I go 13, 14, 15, or sort of partial reps. But the whole point is that my back off set, I have to go down in weight because I cannot get the same weight for 12 reps again. I actually get the same weight for 10 reps again. I call it a back off set because I didn't get the reps. Now I'm doing this. This is a drag curl with a rope, so it's like a hammer curl, only I'm dragging it up my body. And this just hits the biceps in a different way. It allows your elbow to pull behind you as you're dragging, so it keeps the weight closer to your body. I wasn't a huge fan of this. It was on my plan, and I only did 2 sets of it, so we'll have to adjust for next week if I'd like it or don't like it. I do want to keep track of like the weight and reps I'm doing for all these top sets so that we know. So for the first lat pull down, single arm lat pull down, I did 80 pounds for 12 reps. On that machine lat row that I did 100 pounds for 14 reps to start, and then that was a little bit too many reps, so I backed it off. I did 140 pounds for 10 reps. Then for the cable row, I did 150 for 12 and 10. And on the drag curl, I did 100 pounds for 17 and 110 pounds for 15. Then you saw me doing my tricep pushdowns with both arms. That just saves time as opposed to doing it with one arm. My top set there was 100 pounds for 13 reps, and all of this arm training, I do bicep and then tricep in a superset. And then I'll do that for the sets, and then I'll go on to the next superset. I'll do biceps and triceps again. So for this second superset, I'm doing the hammer curls, and I'm doing this across the body tricep extension. I misjudged a little bit on the hammer curls. I thought I could do the 40s for way more than that. I thought I could get the 40s for like 10 or 12, but I only got 6. So I went down to 35 for the sets after that. And then on this extension, I do the 50s for 10 reps. I move on then to the machine preacher curl with one arm, and I do that for 12 reps for 40 pounds. And for the last tricep exercise I do today, you'll see me get on the assisted dips machine, or the dips machine. And I'll have a seatbelt on. The seatbelt actually holds me in the seat because I'm doing 180 pounds here to start, which is exactly my body weight basically. And I get somewhere around 19 reps, I think. For the next 2 sets, I actually just put all of the weight on. I do the full stack, which is 220 pounds. I get that for 10 reps, and I do that for the remainder of my workout. That's how I finish. So overall, it was a good day, good arm pump, different exercises than I usually do. I'm not sure if I like them all more or less than normal. I'm gonna keep doing them and see how it progresses from there. So I'll see you, and thanks for following along.